good day, good evening, good afternoon, whatever day and time you're watching. What's up, y'all? Y'all, it has been a long, exhaustive week. I've been working a lot, and sometimes physical work, or should say mental work, can even be more challenging than physical work. Isn't that the truth? But anyway, I had made an observation, or I was doing some reflection this week, and it's like the battle of the ages. I know when you get a certain age, you may say, you know what, whatever. But I was reflecting on, when I was younger, and, I constantly thought about things that had to be perfect, the way I looked. And then you also cared, or I'll speak for myself. Let me keep it on you, Tanya. I was always wanting approval from everyone. And I guess that's natural or normal because when you're younger, you're seeking approval because when you grow up, you're getting that pat on the back and that encouragement from mom or dad or both. And of course, whoever your village was, whatever your village was when you were growing up, you always look for that encouragement and approval. So, as you get older, you kind of sort of look for that as well. So for me, I was reflecting on, how important that was. And in certain circumstances, even at my mature age, that's important as well. But I found myself, especially this week, reflecting and saying, you know what, God, I thank you for where I am, where I'm in that stage or season in my life where it's like, whatever. I recognize that I will never be 20 years old again. May I have some certain things and certain thoughts like a 20-year-old maybe, but the way I act, the way I move, the way I carry myself, I'll never be that girl again, so to speak. But behold, now I am a woman, and I embrace every aspect of being that mature woman. I'm not trying to compete with that 20-year-old Tanya. I'm not trying to be that 20-year-old Tanya. I'm no longer focused on battling that age. Because when I look in the mirror, let me tell y'all something. Oh yes. When I look in that mirror, I am her. She is me. And all those things that I thought about and cared about and put such importance at the time, that's what they were. But now, behold, I embrace and walk in the newness of who I am. I'm not trying to compare and contrast to other people. I've said it before, I like to walk and skip to the own beat of my own drum. So for me, battle of the ages, every line in my forehead, I've earned it. Every wrinkle on my neck has a story to tell, and it tells my story. So, for me, bring it on. I encourage and embrace the mature woman I'm becoming. And the young girl in me that I had to say goodbye to years ago, I want you to be excited about getting older. Just as we mature, sometimes try to recapture our youth, I'm telling that girl in me, no, girl, be excited about getting older. Amen. Amen. Good morning, y'all. It's early. Early. Y'all, my plants still look good. I just took them up from the rainwater. But I wanted to show y'all. I got my landscaping done back here so I can start my privacy fencing with the natural. So, see my trees I've had planted. That's gonna put a natural barrier for privacy. So in about 3 years, honey, I will have my natural barrier. And I got them all along this fence. Love it. And in the front, I'll show you what I've got done in the front. Yeah, y'all. Oh, and I need to get that rock and move it. I got jasmine. 3 things of jasmine. And they put, of course, hay in everywhere. But that jasmine, y'all, it's gonna grow all over this trellis. It's gonna be like a blanket. And it's gonna be a beautiful yellow color. So I wanted to get that to have just a natural look. So yeah. And then I'm gonna show y'all what I got going on in the front. Okay, y'all see my holly bushes like this? Okay. I got 3 holly bushes planted right here, so they'll grow and it'll be a natural, like, little barrier, just a little decor. And they'll grow up big like this one. And just again, give me a natural privacy. It's gonna be about 4 years before they get to this size. And then I had him do hay, fill in hay, and then in November I'm gonna have them redo the hay in all my tree beds here and in the front, all that. I'm gonna do mulch here, mulch, which is almost the same color as the hay. Then here, because the grass doesn't grow here because of the trees, because you know grass need sunlight. And I'm gonna get this all like a patio type thing, but again, doing it stage by stage, because you know it costs money, honey. But that way I'll have a natural walk from the front to the backyard. And he's, you know, I almost sodded that, but I thought, honey, that's some serious money. I thought, nah, it'll just be natural. But like I said, I'm gonna have, see, you can tell the difference where the new hay is and the old hay. But he said it's better to put the hay down once all the trees, all the leaves have shed during winter. So around late November, December, I'm gonna have all of that done with regular hay. Okay, just spruce it back up looking. And like I said, this up here will be mulched. Get that remulched again. And again, just, you know, natural yard beautification. But anyway, y'all, it feels good. It's about 6:30. This is what time I normally get up. And it feels so good. It's so cool. You hear that bird singing? You hear that bird singing, y'all. But yeah, that's what I had done. So I can't wait for everything to start growing. And like I said, the Lord has been so good for the past 2 days. Because I had this done. When I had this done? Thursday. And y'all, I've been so busy at work. Work, eat, sleep, work out a little bit, repeat. Work, eat, sleep, a little bit of workout, repeat. Y'all, yeah. But anyway, and I'm getting prepared. My mom's having surgery next week. Lauren's back. She's back. But anyway, y'all, I just wanted y'all to know just a little bit of what's going on. And like I said, when you want little stuff done, save up for it. You know, save up for it. And that way you can pay cash for it. Get a little discount because you're paying cash. Baby, that's the best thing ever. And that way you're getting your stuff done. Not all at one time. And you keep just saving up for it till you get it done. Because like the mulch, it's going to run about $1,000. Because I'm going to need like a truckload to do the mulch in front of the house and over here and over there. So yeah, the hay is like $7-8 a bundle. So you know, it's cheaper to do it by hay, but it's better to do mulch in front of your house because it's treated and you don't have to worry about ants and stuff. So, but anyway, that's just the way I want to do it. So like I said, save up for it, do it, and like it seems like because when I first moved in here, I had the hay done about maybe 6 months after I moved in. So like some people have their hay replaced once every couple of years, but mine pretty much stayed decent looking for 5 years, you know. So I'll probably do it sooner, like maybe do it every 2 years. Of course, you know, the landscapers recommend you do it once a year, but yeah. But anyway, it'll be all right. But yeah, the mulch, he's never mulched because when I moved here, the mulch was really good, and now it's just almost down to dirt, so I need to get that redone, rebeautified. But anyway, that's what your girl's been up to. Just been working, and I was busy. I've been having to go into the office, so I was gonna record them doing it, but I was just too busy working and yeah. But anyway, love you. God bless. And this is another little snippet of my week.